Hey, welcome back to SBB TV. Have uh, we're here today. We have Karen from GTs, Tuskegee Tees. You can probably figure out what it is. But anyway, this is episode 110 of Black Business Chat, and we got Karen Paul, and we're going to talk to her today about her business, what she's doing, how she got started, and where she's going. So you know how we like to do it. We like to get straight to it and get to the point. So what we're gonna do is bring Karen in here. Let me unmute this. Uh-oh. Come on, Karen. Let me unmute you. Mute you. Oh shoot. Hold on. Ah! How did I do this? Karen, hold on with me. Bear with me. Crap. Crap. So we got a little technical difficulty here. How can we bring this microphone back? Back. I hit the button by mistake and muted Karen, so she's probably talking and can't none of us hear. But Karen, if you are still with us here, um, just bear with me here. Okay, we're not trying to do that. Shoot. Oh, that sucks. Crap. How the heck do I bring this back? Hey Karen, do me a favor. Close out of this, and then click the link and come back in. There we go. And it should come back. So Karen is one of our newest members to Black Folk Hotspot. So while she's going, if you're a Black business owner, you're watching this, we have technical difficulties. This is live, so things happen, right? What we like to do is talk to our business owners and to help them get more exposure. But if you're a Black business owner, you're watching this, create a profile, Black Folk Hotspot, so that we can introduce your business to our network of over 300,000 urban professionals, and then share your information, your business, and things like that with them on a rotation, because that's what we want to do. We want to help our businesses get more exposure. We keep talking about, we need to support Black businesses more and more. Karen, you back?
Yes.
Better, much better. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I hit the mute button by mistake, and I was trying to turn the volume up, and then hit the mute button, and then I don't know, it just wouldn't unmute, which was weird. I'm like, so, but that's what happens when you're live. Yeah. So, play syndrome. So we have plays and this and the other. You just keep going like nothing ever happened. But tell us about your business. So, how long have you been in business? How long have you been in business?
Well, with the Skegeetees, with the T-shirts, I've been doing it since September. Mm-hmm. I started during Tuskegee University football season. So that's when I was doing a lot of T-shirts for different people. And then somebody suggested that since I had a lot of customers, to try to start like a little online T-shirt company. So I started off with Tuskegee University, and then I went on to like Alabama State University and started doing different colleges for football season.
Okay, and it came at the suggestion. So you already doing it? Were you just doing it for free or what?
No, I was just doing it more like a customized, like for a couple of people, where they'll just come to me with saying, "Well, I'm going to my college's homecoming. I'm going to FAMU homecoming, but I got my master's from Tuskegee, so I want a FAMU and a Tuskegee shirt design." So I was doing special designs for people like that, just on a personal basis, one-on-one basis. And then some of the designs that I was doing, it was getting a lot of people. I was getting a lot of orders for them, and people were requesting it. So to just make it easier, that's when I just designed the website where people can go and see all different shirts that I had and place their order on the website, and then I would have them printed and delivered to them.
Okay, so that's I love to hear stories like this. So now you said this business, so you've had some other things in the past.
Well, my job, I'm a website designer, so I had my master's in information system and technology, so that's my daytime job. So I already work as a website designer,
Mm-hmm.
and then before while I was in school, I was just doing designing different websites for people, and just little design jobs, just little side jobs like that until I finished school, and I got my current job where I'm a website designer, but I'm doing the t-shirts like as a little side business. So that's how I got started with that.
Now, do you look to see the t-shirt thing overtake the the your main goal? Are you looking to go full time or just like a little side hustle?
Well, I want to have, eventually I want to have like a whole media company that'll have different, website design, t-shirt, graphic design, different, it even branch out to other apparel besides t-shirts. So I just want to have one main media company, but I'm right now, I'm just trying to get exposure and get my business going with the t-shirts to kind of get my name and get a reputation and a brand out. But I want to have a whole, a design company that'll have different, divisions. Like one might be the website design, one might be apparel, one might be, different, whatever kind of ideas I can come up with, and have, other people working with me with their talents, but it'll be under one media company, like one, my company, of course, but it'll be different parts to it.
Right. Now, let me ask you a question. So, while you were saying that, you made me think about something, and this is something that's been that I've talked about in previous Black Biz chats and just in other videos that we have on our channel on YouTube. So, hey, by the way, if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends, because this is how we get more exposure for Black business. We talk about it, let's be about it. But so one of the things that I often say is, why a lot of times we look at, it's great to start our own businesses, but you know but we I don't think that we as black people, black businesses, I don't think that we look to partner with other black businesses. Have you looked around and seen other black businesses that are already doing what it is that you want to do?
Not in my specific, not what I do, but I've talked with my other friends and people that I went to college with that have different companies, just say like marketing, or somebody that might do, that's a caterer, and we've talked about coming together to have one company. As far as them bringing their talents and what I do, we've talked about all of us coming together and doing something. But the town I live in, the Tuskegee, is so small. It's not even one, t-shirt company here, period. So I would have to go to another city to try to partner up with somebody that's in apparel or doing something that I do. But I've talked to other friends of mine that talked about bringing all of our ideas together in one company.
So let me ask you this: where are you at right now?
I'm in Tuskegee, Alabama.
Mm-hmm. And you're in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm in Indiana,
Mm-hmm.
but we're talking. So
Right.
you technically don't have to go to another city.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to another city.
No, you don't.
Oh, you said I don't, but I'm saying I thought you were saying to partner up with somebody. I was saying that
you,
not in Tuskegee, but you're saying that
you
I
don't have
can with.
right. I know.
Yeah, I understand.
What I'm
Hmm.
saying is, we're living in a
Right.
digital age, right?
Yeah.
Now we may have to, every now and then meet up or fly into each other's whatever. But I'm just
Hmm.
saying that nowadays, you business partners can live in certain in different areas of the the world,
World.
even.
Hmm.
You know, hell, there's companies you don't even have to go into the office anymore.
Right.
And so, I try to put that out there because I think a lot of us slip that up and we start thinking because we go back to, dang, well, small town, and which is, I just had a business meeting, partnership meeting with some with a radio station out of Baltimore,
Hmm.
just the other day. Well, we're gonna do some stuff together. We're gonna do some partnerships. I've never met those people in person.
Hmm.
We did everything, through phone and through chat and this, that, and the other. We're waiting on the CEO to come back in town so that we can link it all up and get this started in the next couple of weeks. And that was one of the things that we talked about, how, you might have a little boutique shop in Baltimore or Gary, Indiana or
Hmm.
Chicago that, that they're there. And that's all their business.
Right.
They don't realize that there's customers in California or Dallas or Houston or Tuskegee or even smaller cities than any one of those that that, or London, or that want their products, because you might have a person who don't want anything from around there. When I grew up, my grandfather would not let me go shop for clothes at the local mall,
Hmm.
and his main reason was the fact that you don't need to be looking like everybody else.
Right. Hmm.
So we would go to the next city over, and that's where I would get my stuff. People were like, man, that's different. Where you get that from?
Hmm.
I know, man. My uncle sent me this. Ever.
Yeah.
Anyway, um, that's I like that, but I just want to throw it out there because that just popped up in my head. Now I like your design. I think they're pretty. I think they're pretty sharp. I was looking at them the other when we were looking at the profile, and I was like, man, okay, these are. I like them.
Thank you.
They got some pizzazz to them. Um,
Hmm.
so and because you need some differences and things like that, but people like to rep what they do. Um,
Right.
and even that, like, uh, I'm gonna segue into this, and it's gonna be a self plug, but it has nothing to do with pronounce the name of your company. How do you pronounce this?
Skegeetees.
Skegeetees.
Skeegee,
I
just
know.
like because we call it Skeegee. That's short for Tuskegee. So I just say
I get
Skeegee tees.
one of the city council members in my hometown. She's a Skeegee girl, and I just every for office. I helped her do some, promotion and things like that. Um,
Hmm.
get her name out there, and everything had to. I'm a Tuskegee graduate,
That's right.
right?
Yeah.
And she was, oh my god! And I used to call her when I call her, like, "What's up, Ski G?"
Hmm. That's how we are. We have to represent everywhere. Like even California, you'll see people with Tuskegee University shirts or Tuskegee Institute bumper stickers, and they like to represent.
Right, right, right. I mean, I rag her all the time. Anytime I see anything on the news or anything, I tag her in it just because. And it's just like a little running joke. Um, so um, that's I like that. So I do like your designs. I think they're really creative and fun, and I think that that's one of the things that people are really liking.
Hmm.
Um, so um, so what's next for you?
Right now I'm trying to work on getting my own own equipment that I can print because I was going using different vendors,
Hmm.
and it was as far as of course my prices were higher because instead of me buying bulk T-shirts or having my own printing equipment, I'll have to go through these other vendors and have to just, you the prices that they were giving me. I couldn't. I just had to go with their prices, and I know that my prices were a lot, more than my competition. So right now I'm working on researching and trying to get my own printing equipment and just getting my own supplies where I can um, eliminate the middleman, and I can start taking and then being more responsible for my work, because if they print something and they ship it to me, and it might be something that I don't like or I know I could have done better. So when I give it to the customer, they're just seeing it's coming from me. They don't know it's somebody else that did the work. So I'm real big on customer service and satisfying the customer. So I just want to do the best job I can do, and I think I can do a better job by doing doing the printing and the quality of the shirts, and just trying to do it all myself. So that's what I'm working on the next month or two. Is I'm meeting with a lady about different printing equipment, and she's going to help me decide what I need to try to purchase.
Hmm. That's cool. I mean, that's so. That's how that's how we grow. That's how we do things. So I'm glad that you got it kind of figured out, because I always like to know what's next. How we
Yeah,
doing things.
that's my
Um,
next biggest thing. Now
the
that I
next
know
big.
that now that I know that people like it and people want it, now it's just a matter of me, trying to make it better, and then while still trying to come up with. I don't just want to be a company just for football season. Like, I want to come up with different ideas, and I'm trying to, talk to different people and see, just trying to get some ideas where it can be a demand for a year round, not just for sporting events or football season, basketball season, or not just for colleges. But I know that that's in the South, our colleges is people during football season and basketball season, that's what they like to represent. So that's what started me. So that's going to be my main focus. But I want to be able to do other designs, just not during football or basketball season.
Right, right. Well, yeah. So yeah, and I think that's not going to be too hard to do, because, but that's when people really go rep. You know,
Right.
so that's I think that and I, just in case, like the black MBAs are coming up. There's a lot of people who got the black MBAs. Maybe they went to like your friend, maybe maybe you got your master's degree from another school, so it
Right.
might be cool to go to the to those things where that you got these people that are undergrad and master degree,
Mm-hmm.
which possibly could have came from um uh uh the undergrad. Also can, it's a lot of, parties and this, that, and the other. Like in I think in LA there's a outfit that they do college nights.
Mm-hmm.
It's older people. These are people with the the master degree, whatever, the yuppies or the buppies or whatever you want to
Right.
call them.
Uh-huh.
And that's what they do. They call them HBCU nights.
Mm-hmm.
So come repping your gear.
Right.
So, but yeah, I like your style. You got a lot of cool little styles. So you came up with these designs yourself, or you have a little design team?
No, I came up with it myself.
So you got some creativity, huh?
Well, thank you. Well, I did. I started out in graphic design. That's what I got my
Okay,
associate's
that's
degree in. So that's what started me. And then when I just went on to get my bachelor's in IT, just because for me to just have that background, just to fall back on, like just like I'm doing it now, where that's my job, but then I'm still doing graphic design also. But that's what really what my passion is, designing. So
I like that. Good stuff. I'm definitely, if I know anybody that's definitely sending your way, that looking for some HBCU gear.
I
Um,
appreciate that. Hmm.
because that's what we do. We gotta put that out there. Anyway, I know that we said 15 minutes. We're about at that time. So, Karen, so let people know how they can connect with you.
Okay, the website is Skegeetees, is SKEGEETEES.com. And that's also the Gmail, skegeetees@gmail.com. Well, that's my email. And then the phone number is 334-226-07, I think 0766. And Twitter is
788.
0788. And then yeah, that's my 226-0788. And then all Skegeetees, Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. All of it Skegeetees.
Which is your favorite platform out of the three? Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram?
I like Facebook because I know most of the people that's coming on there, and I can kind of cater to them. I know what school they've attended because I can go to their profile page. I can tag them and stuff, and I can say, okay, well, the majority of these people are maybe Dallas Cowboy fans. So I'll try to come up with something for them, or University of Alabama fans, and I can tag them in it. So Facebook is more personable to me instead of Twitter. If you tag like Tuskegee University, there's no guarantee. You don't know who's really gonna see it unless the hashtag is for Tuskegee University. But I can target people more on Twitter, and I can go to their actual page and see, okay, are they wearing T-shirts? Are they wearing, what school are they wearing, or what do they want to represent? And I can kind of try to market to certain people better
Right.
on Facebook.
Okay. Well, hey, again, we talked about Black Folk Hotspots, so I want to thank you, Karen, for coming on and talking about Skegeetees.
Mm-hmm.
And as always, much success. And we will talk soon. I appreciate you coming through.
Okay, thank you, and I appreciate all your help and your advice too.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So that's cool. That's cool. So y'all, we got episode 110 in the books of SBB TV, which is short for Support Black Business TV. Make sure you go, subscribe to our channel. Hit the subscribe button, and make sure you go to or go to youtube.com/BFHS Network. Subscribe so you get updates when we're gonna go live with another one, or we post another video that might benefit you and help you with your business. Anyway, y'all, check out the links in the description. There's a link to Karen's profile on Black Folk Hotspots, as well as how to be the next person on our show. Peace out, y'all. It's been a pleasure.